Alright, so this is my video of fuel pressure relief valve removal from my 2008 Silverado with the LMM Duramax diesel. This is the factory plug. This section right here is what actually relieves the pressure from the fuel rail. They tend to fail after a while, and I'm building my truck, so I don't feel like dealing with that going out, so might as well replace it while I'm already tearing through the back of the engine anyways. Really, as far as the tools I use to get it removed, it's an 18 millimeter. You want an 18 millimeter socket. Absolutely use a 6-point socket. Don't even try to do it with a 12. In fact, actually, I took a 18 millimeter 6-point socket I had and broke it trying to remove it. It's torqued to 74 foot-pounds, and so make sure when you put it in, you gotta try to get it close. I don't have a torque wrench where I could fit back there, so I just tightened it as good as I could. There's definitely a big benefit to having this ratchet that swivels at the head. I've heard guys talk about using wrenches, like 18 millimeter wrench, whatever works for them, but this is what I did. Just to get a little clearance, clearance wasn't an issue for what I did, but this part right here takes it from a 3/8 drive to a 1/2 inch, just so I could fit that on. Like I said, I broke my other one just because of the amount of torque. But I'll crawl up on top of the engine and show you how it fits back there. But it's on top of the fuel rail, or on top of the engine, right in the back of the fuel rail on the driver's side. I had it set to where it was bent the back, not too much because I had to be able to have plenty of leverage. And actually, I stuck a breaker bar on it, just a handle from my jack. Well, whatever. It works. Alright. So there's that. You're going to locate it. It's going to be in the back of the fuel rail on the driver's side. Right there. What I did in order to help, you're going to take out the glow plug module. I've just got it sitting down there for right now. Take out your glow plug module. I completely took this bolt out, move this top of the bracket. Be careful not to drop any things. There's a lot of crap on this engine. You're going to play hell trying to find it later, unless you get lucky. There's also a bolt. I can't get the lighting quite right to show you. You can barely see it. All right, let's see if I can do it again. Right down through there, underneath this coupler, that bolt head right down there. I just loosened it up. And that enables you to get a little bit of play in this to fit that ratchet back in there a little easier and get on that plug. But just have plenty of patience. I'm just showing you the tools I use to do it because I really haven't found a good video explaining anything about that. So best of luck to you. If you've done it before and you've had a different method of doing it and it worked out fine, go ahead and share that in the comments. Goal of this video is try to help some people out, because I know there are a few people that want to do it but either too afraid or they've had somebody scare them out of doing it. That tends to be the biggest problem with these engines. You get on forums and say, oh man, that was terrible or whatever. Just have patience, make sure you got the right tools. I'll show you. That's, like I said, I showed you what I used, so hopefully this video helps.